Hello everyone, it's time to play the game. I already forgot that this was already still playing in the background. Alright, we don't need that playing anymore. So, we're gonna play LA Noire. It's the same way that I figured out that I was gonna play No More Heroes. It was a list that I gathered together of games that I either wanted to play on stream or blah blah blah. Put them into a spreadsheet because I've started to just like not know what to play. Stuck the number list into a random number generator, so like I have the first 11 rows are like the title row, and then all of the games that I've already played. Then below that I added a bunch of new ones. One of them was No More Heroes, so if it landed on that number, I would have just re-rolled it. Today, it landed on LA Noire. Now, the reason why I'm starting on this screen is because I wanted to show you guys the last time I played this game was almost 5 years ago. So, that being said, we're going to start a new game. So, let me take a moment and swap out my headphones to my Elgato, to my the Astro. That way now I can actually hear the game. So yeah, once again, I'm sorry if I do different things in terms of like facial expressions, or if I'm a little more monotone, just because of the fact that yeah, it's been 2 days since I've got my wisdom teeth out, so it still isn't 100%. Now, also, I do see that I got a follow like maybe an hour before I started streaming, so I'm gonna just go and trigger that now, just so they get the reaction or get the notice on stream. Yeah. Thanks, Master Banda. So yeah. Now let's play some LA Noire. I was thinking, do I want to play the ukulele toy box? And I was legitimately thinking about it, but I don't know. I think everyone's doing that, and I think it's because it came out last week. I think last week would have been the time to hop on it. I think hopping on it now is a little late. But anyway. So yeah, like I said, I played it before. I don't remember where I was at. I don't remember what I was doing. I don't remember anything. So we're just going to go and start a new game. Actually, I should go back to the tutorial case, because 5 years, I forgot everything. How's it going, Straffs? The driver's seat. I forgot my PlayStation makes a shit ton of noise, so I'm sorry about that. I can't really do anything about it.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
Heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
I played it a while ago. I thought it was really cool, but there's certain things about it that
I could spend a little time basking in reflective
I'm pretty
glory.
good at reading
Make a
people.
change
At least
from
I think
busting
I
hookers
am.
and dope fiends.
But if you don't pick the right thing,
Roy
like
Earl, Chief Detective
there's some of
and
the
Ed
weird
Bundy,
like
all
facial
dressed like
twitches
movie
that
stars.
you're like,
Roy
oh my
is-
god, you're lying. It's like, no,
And the
that was
whole
just
of the seedy side of LA is
that
his
was I
audience.
was just telling the truth. I just have a facial twitch.
that
I'm like, oh
supposed
my god, seriously?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
But I've been wanting to get back into this. It's been 5 years. I'm doing well.
Now some housekeeping. Warm
I
Central Division welcome for
could be
Detective
better.
Cole Phelps.
And by that, the only reason why I say that is
Some
because
of you guys may know Phelps. He's the
I
cop who
got
broke the
my
jewelry
wisdom
store
teeth
murder.
extracted a couple days
Stand up
ago.
and think about Phelps.
So it's a little sore.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet.
Phelps
But other
is
than
one
that,
of only 2 serving
I can't complain
LAPD
too much.
officers
I got
who
off of a
received
week of
Silver
PTO, so
Star during the war.
pretty happy about that.
Really gave it to those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
I still have to say this
Okay,
has
can it,
such good
guys?
facial
Stick with Bukowski.
animations.
Good cop.
Like
Knows traffic inside.
the talking and
I'm gonna
everything like
start
that.
you
And
out
it
with
has
one
to be because
case.
that's what you have to
Okay, I'll
read.
give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
This is gonna be fun. Hey Chris, how's it going?
I think his name is Phelps.
How do I get out? Oh, alright, no, that guy went that way. There's an exit sign up here. This my car? How'd you, what, hold on. Oh, is that a side door?
You know this place?
Sure. Near the old gas works and signal depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
We.
All units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle?
So,
Two identified.
tell me a little about yourself.
God, it's so
Phelps.
twitchy. I forgot
we
how to
friends now,
drive in this
Kelsey?
game.
We work together. Don't be so touchy.
I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2
Nope.
years ROTC before.
Oh, there we go.
service at Camp Elliott.
That's what I wanted.
Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa campaign. Wounded. Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No.
You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
Finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge
Vroom,
against
vroom.
you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Fuck you, Phelps. I earned a
Fuck you,
bravery
Phelps.
citation
Yeah, that's
during
right.
the Zuda riots.
All units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle? Code 2 identified.
11.
I'm doing alright.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
I got my wisdom teeth out a couple days ago, so my mouth's a little sore. Other than that, I can't complain too much. It's like I said earlier, it's been nice that I've had the whole week off.
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself. Get away from me.
How do I sprint? How do I sprint? These are not buttons to sprint. Nope, that's that sprint. That's a sprint. Why am I not able to sprint? It's... Why can't I fucking sprint?
All units, a 459 just occurred in 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
Out of my way!
King, go ahead, KGPL.
Up on the roof, officer.
Yep, I got it. Let me figure out controls. I really need to learn how to sprint. None of those help. Cool. Subtitles on. Sorry guys, forgot about that. Gameplay... Nope. Alright, cool. Great. Great option screen.
He has a mask on his face.
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself. Get the hell away from me.
Seriously, how do you run? I'm pushing like it. Oh! I found it! I found it, guys. We'll get it this time. Apparently it's R2.
All units, a 459 just occurred in 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL. Give it up now.
See, look,
Make it
look,
easy
I
on
found it.
yourself. Get the hell
I found
away
it.
from me.
It's not always R2, it's a Rockstar game, so I mean, it's usually like tap X.
Is somebody going to tell us what the hell is going on? Your license should be revoked.
Now, are we gonna make a bargain or what?
How long do you think you can hold out? You want to back off right now.
Fucked up. Thanks, Griffey, for the host. But I gotta incapacitate him. Thanks, Griffey. As I'm fucking up this tutorial mission, because it's been 5 years. Give me a break, guys. All right.
Units, a 459 just occurred in 6th and Saris.
Let's do this again.
Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
At least I figured out the sprint button, guys. Don't worry.
Give it up now.
And apparently, it's also
Get the hell away from me.
R2 to shoot. I didn't play the whole game. I got through... I don't even remember how far I got into it. I did play it before, yes, though.
Hurry, you can still catch him.
Damn right I can still catch him. Glad he is basically a stormtrooper and can't hit me worth shit. Alright.
Come on, Flatfoot. You fucking
Alright, so I just need to fucking murder the guy. thought I could take his knee out and he'd fall to the ground, but
All units of 459 just occurred in
I'm not even gonna fucking put the siren on because guess what? I'm a badass.
11. Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself.
Hey.
Get the hell away from me.
I think I can also take him out beforehand, but I need to at least get him in line so I can.
Hurry, you can still catch him.
I do like that he also automatically retracts the gun when there's a civilian around. Got him. Killed the guy. Motherfucker was shooting at me. Self-defense. I know I could have left him alive, but he turned around and started shooting at me again, and
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
you're okay, sir. Investigation music plays.
You giving me the hi-hat?
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Wilkie. If you don't mind waiting a little longer, I'm sure we'll have more questions once we've had a look around.
Zing.
How's the world looking?
Always the same two of you. How about you?
I've got a mystery sample waiting at the lab. Practical Joker says it's contaminated storage, I guess.
Come on. How do I do anything with those? Oh, okay. I just need to hit X on it.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Dude fucking exploded.
Have you got a wide shot of the car and its surroundings?
Listen, you and I have never met, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say this once. You don't tell me how to do my job, and I won't tell you how to do yours.
Okay, fucking asshole. Just trying to make light of the situation. Oh, jeez.
Times, I guess.
Why, Chris?
Years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
Oops. It was glasses.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
So there was A and C. Where's B now? Here's B.
Let me through. I just want a quick look is all. Gotta be something big, right?
The brand name might give us something to go on.
Get back here, Phelps. We're not done yet.
God, I
Keep searching.
just wanted to go for a walk, okay?
What's going on, detective? Something bad happened here?
No shit. Do you see the car that's fucking covered in blood?
Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell is going on?
Maybe I talk to this guy again?
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Ooh.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr.
Yes,
Wilkie.
4 out of 4
Contact your
correct.
employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Such a badass detective, man. Oh, that's right. I can make my partner drive, because I... Are you sure we're not done yet?
Keep searching.
Are you sure we're not done yet? Excuse me.
Advice? Better get details from the reporting officer before we go any further.
Oh, nope, you're right. Forgot I needed to talk to that guy.
This scene is a mess. Could have been a dozen different crimes committed down here with all the bows hopping freights.
Now are we good? Because I'm assuming that's the reporting. Where did he go? Oh, he's over here. Oh, are you the reporting officer? Nope.
Detective Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig
For
yesterday?
$3.20. Fucking cheap pig.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Sure about that? Why else would I grab it?
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. You're done here.
Alright.
Over there now.
I knew there was a sound cue for it. I just didn't remember everything.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Excuse me, why don't you just walk to the driver's side? You're driving. So much nicer than to actually have to drive everywhere.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on.
God damn it, why do I have to tell the...
Just a minute.
Tell them.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
It's kind of what it seems like.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
God, the facial
Check the place out.
the facial animation's so good.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Shut up, phone. LA to Seattle?
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house. Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
Yeah, it's a little weird. I guess it is the 40s?
This must be Adrian's.
Stenzel.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
That's not what I... There it is.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Let's see, so we were in there. What's this?
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Why let me pick it up then?
Don't think this is anything.
What do you mean way too much stuff on the screen there, Desi? We talking about the game or the layout?
Incidental. Hasn't given me anything to go on.
Meow. Meow. Another Kavanaugh.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Records and investigation. I will call in a bit.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head.
It's okay, I got a needle right here. It's full of straight heroin.
I want to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good
I wonder if
things
it actually is straight heroin.
occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
Let's continue looking in the... What? Oxidol.
I doubt it.
Is it anything like OxyClean? Is it as good as OxyClean?
Junk.
Where's the steam supposed to come out of? I know. Just like, what is going on? Is there any? Yes, there is something else in here. Insta-heat. $82 for a new heater.
Installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
But I don't want to look outside yet. It's nice and cool in here. $82. They cannot rust or corrode. They are guaranteed for only 10 years. Okay. So let's head outside, and then we will give a call to that. To find out the address.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Whoop. Quick, let's do some puzzles, guys. Did it. We're missing one.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Why would all of them be disconnected, though? That's the question. Nope, can't go in there? Alright. Fine. I thought I was supposed to be a detective. Nope, can't go in there either. Alright, fine. Be like that. Going back inside. Turn around. Let's give a call.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks for your help.
Alright. Let's talk to you now.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
So you disposed of the new pair after you killed your husband. You made a mistake in leaving the old
The
pair
difference
behind.
between doubt and lie is a...
I never did! How can you be so heartless, throwing around accusations at a time like this?
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was gonna meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
Yeah.
So Adrian
There's
spends
3
a
fucking
lot of time-
matchbooks around here that
Up
we were
until
able to pick up. Was it
recently.
2 or 3 of them?
He's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
So that other one should have been called as a lie, not doubting. Again, there's such a weird or such a small difference between calling it a lie and doubting that I don't know. So there's something else that I need to look at, I think. Because I didn't get all the clues.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
There's the last one. Now let's see.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Get a statement from Mrs. Black, but go easy on her. She's had a rough day.
God.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Mm-mm.
You and your husband are in separate bedrooms. What gives? Did you want him out of the way, Margaret?
No, I did not. My husband and I may have drifted apart, but it wasn't my choice.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, detective.
Being able to call out the truth is easier. Being able to decipher between a fucking doubt and a fucking lie is not easy.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
America.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type. But stranger things have happened.
Only a lie if you have evidence. Okay. That makes sense. So, doubting is you could tell it's a lie, but you don't have any way to prove it. Whereas a lie is I can literally like hold something up and be like, nope.
Louis Armstrong.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
This is a tasty burger.
We were at school together.
Hey, man.
How about you buy me a drink for old time's sake?
You're drunk. Go home, you're drunk.
Cougars all around.
Looking for someone?
That's one heck of a Sunday.
Waitress.
You know Frank Morgan?
Get another spoon.
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
I got a call back from that Universal Chorus
Can I
line.
talk to any of you guys? Nope. Alright, cool.
Something funny about the clam chowder.
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
Yep. There's a bunch of loners back here.
Food wasn't great.
I'm assuming it's the guy with the chair.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
I don't like you.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
I think you were in on it, Morgan. You drove
Didn't
down
feel
here
right
and you
to
let
call it a
Black
truth.
have
And I don't He's not a boss as far as I'm aware.
Ooh, I'm a bad boy. That the best you got?
Also, did I have evidence of that? I don't think I did.
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
That one I can't prove.
If he was
I
on his
can't
way to
prove
meet
that.
you when he went missing,
Stop
you
it,
would have to
game.
do a lot better than I don't recall.
He had a couple and then left, I guess. Maybe he had to go meet someone. That's the best I can do.
Like, I can't call him out on
up, Morgan.
the
Excuses don't
amount
help.
of drinks.
Let's see how
I
you
know
enjoy the
he's.
LAPD taking an interest in your life.
I have that receipt, but that receipt I don't
You
think.
want my opinion? You tell Morgan. I
Was-
say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
You don't look any more sketchy.
He sure left his drink in a hurry. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
Don't you fucking honk at me. Whoops.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
Where are you taking
Okay,
us, Mr.
I
Morgan?
forgot about that. So I could call a lie out, and then could I back out to a doubt if I don't have the evidence?
Let's check the place out. Come on.
Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You haven't done yet? I told you it was not
Cool. So basically, just start off immediately with
Just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy
a
teachers
lie,
for that
and
stuff
then
Won't work.
if that doesn't work, then you can switch over to doubt if you don't believe it. Okay,
Apartment 2.
that's perfect.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit.
Ha!
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black, LAPD, give yourself up now.
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and hit him off in the car. Remember, gun is the last resort.
I know I can, like, shoot and scare him.
Officer Black, get back here right now.
It's
Stop
over,
right there,
Adrian.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you
murdered a
learn from
guy.
Bukowski here, you can go a long way in this department.
Found 13 of 14 clues. Damn it. No vehicle damage. No injuries. I only got $100 in city damage, which I think was hitting that. Morgan would have rolled over on Adrian Black with some tougher questioning. No, I wanna do all these cases again. The Broadway Hollywood. The council's car.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good. Get going.
I think we bucked in there and found the ball.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
An abandoned vehicle. Catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking. You don't say.
I want that car. It's got police all over it.
Very funny.
Come on, man. Let's go save the world.
You hear about Adrian? Brought in Seattle, threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Wow.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
If only that still held people back.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
He's gonna be real fun to talk to, isn't he? Look at this baseball field, though.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Empty.
Was that supposed to be like a spare tire well?
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
No plate?
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Property of Dewey Brothers.
Seems irrelevant.
But what about this other one? Is this one more relevant?
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
You need anything, sir? You just holler.
I am trying to talk to you, but alright.
I don't know why you're doing that, buddy, but I wish you'd stop.
Just wanted to rub up on you. Alright? Don't worry about it.
So, what's going on over there?
Alright. I'm a bad cop.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thanks.
Thanks, man.
It's a stolen car, not the Lindbergh baby. What more do you need to know?
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand
Naturally.
that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here.
You mean baseball?
Always breaking my windows, always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyway, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
Rude.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
I don't think I have
I
any.
didn't know there were 3 of them. It was dark. It must be 50 feet from the kitchen to the car.
You telling me I'm lying?
Yeah, I got nothing for that.
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that? You went out to the car. Once they were gone,
That's
you
a
had
lot
to take
better
look for
way to do
yourself.
it.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job. Stands out a mile.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Why did you take the license plate?
Me? Well, what I do with license plates? You saying I have them? Scratching around in that book won't prove nothing. You should show me some
Hey,
respect.
fuck you, dog.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
How about we bring you an umpire's magazine? Jacobs dumped the book he was reading in a hurry when we walked up. Curious what he didn't want us to see?
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I. Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Call box.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now. Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Any messages?
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Great. Just great.
Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thank you. Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
We can visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character. Your call.
I don't think we found everything. We still have music playing. Three remaining. Jesus. Oh, that's 3 points remaining. Oh, okay. Inside the damn car. I bet. No? Something with the damn car. Oh.
You must have taken the flag
I
as
see
a
it.
souvenir. Can't have any street value.
There it is. That's the sound I wanted to hear.
Can you drive to this one?
Three Brothers
All right.
first.
Where to?
KTI features the
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we've caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. All the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
gentle white and so fragrant. It's perfect for a
So fragrant.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
Alright. And for those of you who are watching on Twitch and are new to the channel, I record these in about 1 hour parts to get uploaded to YouTube. So that means we've hit about the hour mark for this part. So I am going to end this part. We will continue on with the game. If you're watching on Twitch, we're going to keep playing for probably another few hours. For those of you watching on YouTube, you can catch the next episode tomorrow. So, thank you all so much for watching. I'm Blurry Phoenix, and game on.